Hey guys and girls, y'all know I bought this Harbor Freight motorcycle dolly and I can get the bike on here, which is fine. The problem I was having is the kickstand sits right on top of this edge here, which is not good because the bike will want to tend to kick over to the right side. So what I'm going to attempt to do is I'm going to modify this tray to come out maybe 5 to 6 inches more so the kickstand will sit right in here. Now the plan here is take the screws out, get it out, and extend it from the end. Instead of cutting this, originally I was thinking of cutting this and adding in the middle here. I'm thinking we're gonna add to the end of this 6 inches or 5 to 6 inches, and then it'll kick out that way and it'll be less work. It'll be a matter of just welding steel to it. So we're gonna go ahead and attempt it. Let you know how easy it is. All right, let's get started on this thing. All right, the stand for the bike came out to here, the edge of it came out to here, about an inch past this. So that is going to give me exactly 5 inches. So I got to extend this 5 inches. I'm probably going to go 6 inches just to be on the safe side. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this off, all right, off of here. All right, let's see. Let's tip this over. And, whoops, making a hell of a lot of noise here. Yeah. All right, screws out. And let's get the other one. And screws out. All right. As you can see, it's just a metal plate right here. So to make it easy, instead of cutting this here and try to, build it back up, I'm just going to add to this metal plate. I'm going to extend it out 5 inches. So this, with an actuality, is going to stick out like that. Oh man, what did I do with the tape measure? All right, so in actuality, it's going to stick out 5 or 6 inches. I'm going to try to go 6 inches if I have enough material. It's going to stick out 6 inches, right? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to build this up, extend it out to go into here, and then I'll put some J channel here to reinforce it. And I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. All right, let's see what we got, and then we'll go from there. This is what I picked up at Home Depot. It's a 3-inch by 3/16 by 36 inches. So it's pretty thick. It's thick enough. It's the same thickness as this right here. All right, this is 3 inches wide, so I'm going to go 2. It'll give me 6 inches, and I'm going to cut it 8 inches. And then once all that's done, I'm going to put a piece going a long way underneath to weld it all together and help reinforce it. And then I'm not using J, I'm going to use the straight piece and just weld it onto here just to give it more reinforcement. I'm not going to need, this is not going to hold up a lot of weight. It's just this side that's going to hold the weight because the kickstand's on this side and the wheel's what holds most of the weight. But this is going to reinforce it. I'm going to weld it right to there. It'll act as reinforcement, and I think we're going to be good, man. I'm going to mark this. Eight inches and 16. 8 and 16. Let's cut. Plan is to do this like this, all right? And that's going to give me the 6 inches I need to get the stand in there. And I know it's a little bit wider than this, which is fine. It's fine. Now, I want to run a piece of this steel across like that underneath this piece, just to reinforce it. And since I have the steel, no big deal, I can do it. All right, so this is going to be, so you figure I'm going to run it down a little bit, so 12 inches should do it. Give it enough reinforcement. All right, so let's mark it 12 inches. Now I can go 10. 10 is probably going to be enough to reinforce that. Yeah, we'll go 10. I'm not going 12. I'm going to go 10. Mark it here. Mark it here. All right, and we're going to cut that. You gotta love a Sawzall, you know what I'm saying? Now, just to reinforce this a little bit more, I'm gonna go ahead and put this piece here, like that. I shall cut it there. All right. All right, now we're done. All right, so these are gonna go like that, just to help reinforce it a little bit. All right, now before I do this, I gotta take this pan off. Problem is I don't have a die grinder. I got something. So first thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna spot weld these together. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and just finish that bead right there, and then we'll let it cool down. But I'm just gonna, might as well just keep going with it. Well, this right on there, so it's flat with everything else. All right, so there you go. Let's get some spot welds on that. Now, all right, we're gonna weld this piece here just to reinforce this side. I know it's overkill, but that's what we're gonna do. All right, so there you have it, the extension. Now, I just got to do the two pieces on the side. Just gonna add these just to give it a little bit more strength, that's all. Probably don't even need them, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put them on there. Just gonna spot weld it And then we'll just go ahead and finish it up. All right, we are done. This thing is never, ever gonna go anywhere. Holy shit. Not the prettiest welds, but it's gonna work. All right, there she is. Now I just gotta grind everything down. I'll make it look pretty. Nice coat of primer on there. I don't know what color I'm going to paint it. I got extra paint somewhere, I know that. So whatever I got for extra paint, I'm going to throw it on there. Alright, just let that dry. Alright, before we put some paint on that, I'm going to go ahead, mark these holes, and then we're going to cut the holes. Alright. Wow, this thing's heavy. Okay. Now I'll see if I got a drill bit to cut these out. Before we drill these, we're going to center punch these things. Okay. Okay. The reason I'm using a small drill is to get the hole started, then we'll go to the larger drill. But a little bit of spray oil on there would make it easier to cut, or easier to drill through. Let's see if these things line up. Beautiful. Now I gotta find some new screws that's gonna work. Alright. Alright, so these screws, the original ones, are not gonna work. So I'm going to use these. Make sure everything matches up. That looks good. I'm gonna give this a coat of white paint. That's all I have, so that's what I'm gonna use. There we go. I'd say that's pretty damn strong. Now let's see if that gave me the 6 inches I needed. It's exactly 6 inches longer from here. So the theory is this jack stand or jiffy stand should go right inside here. And it's plenty strong. It's definitely not going to go anywhere. So what do you think? Not bad, huh? Worked really good. So now I'm satisfied with the Dolly. Now I'm happy with it. It's perfect. I don't have to put the straps down. It goes right on. Kickstand, jiffy stand goes right on there. And she's on there. A little modification. It took me a couple of hours to do it. And $20 in material, steel, at the Home Depot. I could have probably got it for less if I went to the steel place, but you know, Home Depot's right up the street. I didn't have to drive that far, so I'm happy with it. Now I'm happy with the Dolly. You know, all they have to do is modify it 6 inches. Actually, I could have went less. I could have went 5, maybe 4.5 inches. It looks like I got 2 inches of play there, 2.5 inches. So maybe I could have went a little bit less, but happy with it. Man, it came out really nice. Got plenty of room now to bring my car in here. It's awesome. All right, so it was worth the money. Figure $75 for the Dolly. I think I paid, and $20 for the modification, the steel to make the modification. So about $100, I guess, more or less. And that came out really good. And I ain't going nowhere. Nope, that is not going anywhere. Not bad. All right, folks. Thanks for joining me. I hope this is helpful if you guys are trying to save some money on a motorcycle Dolly for your ultra classic or a big dresser like this one. It might be worth doing what I just did instead of spending $200-300 on those other Dollies that work, but they are pricey. Share the video, like it, don't like it, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Take care, y'all.